Thanks for tuning in once again. I'm Daniel Barnett for AVC News, and we're here with Norm Blanchard. Norm is the director of the Cambridge-Guernsey County Community Improvement Corporation. We're going to be talking a little bit today about the summer months, what the CIC is doing, and what they're going to be doing to prepare for some upcoming projects. So once again, Norm, thanks for joining us today.
And once again, thanks for having me, Dan.
My pleasure. So you and I were talking a little earlier about the fact that during the summer months, sometimes the CIC sees a little bit of a lull. If you could tell us a little bit more about why that is and what you're doing to sort of keep up with upcoming projects during that time.
Well, Dan, normally I wouldn't say that we do. The lull, obviously, this time involves the gas and oil. We had been told with all the activity that we had prior to Christmas that there would be a lull until April, May. Well, that has been extended. There truly has not been. We've located probably a dozen companies, some small, some larger, in the county, but we've worked now on growing them. There's not a lot of activity in terms of people calling here now looking for locations. So we've kind of turned our attention over to the business park now. We're trying to get sites ready over there so that once again, when this all cranks up and we are busily going out showing sites, we'll have sites ready. Our business park is an excellent location in town because it has the water and sewer infrastructure, fiber optic, everything a company needs. Sure. But it also has the curse of the mine spoils and mine tunnels. So we're doing a lot of core drilling to make sure the sites are prepared and are marketable. And at the same time, we've gotten $1 million in grants to go ahead and prepare sites, which would be to the west of Gander Road, to make sure that we have some flat sites, something that's got the water and sewer right to a building site so a company can basically come in and start laying block.
And, in talking about the lull in the oil and gas industry, we know right now that the airport is so closely tied in with those projects. Can you give us any updates on what's going on with the airport?
Yes, we can. The airport, there have been several smaller issues that pop up at the airport. When you have these gas and oil companies coming in, generally they come in with a flight crew and then people who are going to go out and do the work, the surveying, whatever they're doing. Well, the flight crew needs a place to spend the day. Usually they ended up laying on a couch somewhere. So through donations, the airport has been able to build a pilot lounge and stock it with nice, they have a nice TV, a lounge, a place where they can lay down and sleep if they have to. And that's all been done with donated money. At the same time, we've been working with the airport to help them do the preliminary work necessary to get that runway extended. When a jet lands there, it lands under pretty heavy restriction in terms of what the atmosphere is like, how much fuel they can carry, how many people they can carry. That hinders some of the companies who really want to make sure that every amenity they need to safely land that plane is there. So there are some things that we can do. We hopefully will get that extension in 2015. To lead up to that, though, there has to be some lighting changes. There has to be some Phase 1 environmental things done. We've helped them through the CIC write a grant that will match the federal funds that they get automatically to do those jobs. So between our grant, if we're able to get it, and we hopefully we will, it will match federal funds and it will condense the right now, if you look at their plan, it plans for that runway to be extended in 2017. Right. And we've been able to try to condense that down to 2015 by getting all the other preliminary work out of the way. Now, that being said, in 2015 we need a big chunk of money. And we've got some plans on how we might get that done. But the airport board's very aggressive, and that airport, whether people think so or not, it is very, very important to the companies, not only that are here, but the ones who are sending in new business to us to prospect for gas and oil.
All right. Well, as per usual, thanks for your updates, and we look forward to seeing what's coming in Cambridge and Guernsey County.
Thanks, Dan. We look forward to helping it come here.